One. As requested, here's a video on how to use shutters. This applies to conventional lights, but does not apply to moving lights. Let's take a look. So currently I'm in a blind menu, so I'm going to go back to live so that we do this whole process. Notice that sometimes when we go back to live, like I've mentioned before, you'll get dumped into a standard tombstone display, which is these channel displays right here. You can just click plus, click Augment3D tab. So this light right here is the one that I'm going to play with. Right? I just flashed it on and off. So in order to do that, I know that that's channel 7. I may want to keep a notepad handy to write that down, because it may disappear as I do the next step. I'm going to click plus, and I'm going to click patch. Notice that we get a strange display out down here. That's just fine. If we go up, we know that that was channel 7, so I can simply click on 7 here, or I could just type in 7 if I wished. But clicking in the channel section for 7 is perfectly fine. Now if I go back and click Augment, and then I click on Augment down here, I can click on Shutters and see a live view of the shutters. Now notice that it doesn't update necessarily 100% in real time, but it is pretty close. Again, like I mentioned in class, one thing that this does not do is barrel rotation, but again, you can simulate that by rotating the angle of all of your shutters. You simply thrust in A, B, C, D flags, right? Or if you don't like them and you want to reset, you click thrust home and start again. I'm going to hit angle home too. And I'll make a little square here. Lovely. Now if I was trying to make it more accurate, notice it's a square in the bottom, but due to the fact that there's an angle that the light is coming at, the actual light doesn't appear to be a square. We can actually adjust that by changing shutter angles. This was just a quick tutorial on how to use shutters in Augmented. Now, it's very important that once you've made your shutter adjustment, you need to go back to live. You can just say that live, and it should dump back to this view. Just simply click plus, Augmented, and you're back to normal. That light's been updated, and those shutters are now saved. I always suggest after you've made a shutter action or any other action in an edit menu that you shift update or save the file. So again, remember, just hold the shift key on your keyboard and click update. You can also hit shift U. This has been a lovely little video on how to use shutters on conventional or LED fixtures in Augmented. Hope this helps you. Bye.